5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
I'm out of range.
Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
Get closer.
Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction! Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction! Burn to cinders!
Target you.
Surround
Special
our
coming.
enemies! Leave none alive! Your scars under my heel!
I need to get closer.
Burn to cinders! March for destruction! Rally to me!
It's too far away.
Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
I'm out of range.
Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Range 5.
Burn to
incoming.
cinders! Surround our enemies!
Special coming.
Leave none alive! Your scars under my heel, undisciplined! Burn to cinders! March for destruction! Rally to me!
Target you.
Burn to cinders! I'll
Shockwave.
reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Range 5.
Rally to me! cinders! Mother, I've failed you.
Galagos, think we can take to the skies?
Doubtful. Parasageth was not boasting. The sky is her domain. We must cut the Primalists off from their power before we engage the Storm Eater.
I expect they won't make it easy for us. Champions, when you're ready.
Finest wares in Coltiris, right here.
That anyways.
So if somebody dies, we now know who Zuriel hates.
Shocking. Why did we have that? Before
Best
I
thing
died.
is, as a tank, I
On
can
the
do
other?
that and then blame it on Zuri. Kill myself.
Good point.
It's too far away.
I want a lot.
Not much you can do if he decides to shadow money.
To get close.
Shame.
Nice.
Ooh, good.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't loot that.
So these are like the new drops are just buttons.
It's rep tokens, it's nothing interesting.
We haven't reached the boss that drops BOEs. We haven't reached the boss that drops BOEs.
I think basically at some point that they had issues and they made the rate to drop to random.
Rock bottom, what the fuck?
For now.
It's still BOP though, to my knowledge, isn't it?
Just noticed. The rest is random BOE is not guaranteed drops like they said they would be.
BOE farm groups up actually.
All they think is that you cannot get anything before the first boss, which makes sense.
I reckon a coordinated group can clear the entire trash of those dragons. So you can kill nearly half just spamming buttons.
I do not trust these dragon worshippers.
So we are now dragon worshippers?
No!
Worship the dragon?
The primalist dragon worshippers.
Why is there one mob that's not stacked with the rest of them?
Because the rest of them are standing in fire.
No, they're not.
Oh, that one needs to be interrupted to go to the bush and to the dungeon. We can just
Jump in the lava, why don't I?
Oh, yeah.
There,
Yeah,
you're not supposed to jump in the lava.
I was trying to reach the mobs with my OP 25-yard range, which was shorter than the fire.
So she said.
Where are you?
I literally could not hit the trash because of the fire on the ground.
At least it's not me only in the lab.
Whatever. I should wait for a bullshit res.
Bullshit res. You need to jump in the fire res you done there. Can people stop jumping in?
Somebody grab me.
What is this? It's like
We get into the
lemons.
extra resin.
It's fun.
But you can risk him from anywhere.
Christ.
There you go.
Thank you.
You
On the side
crazy
note,
bear.
did you know the lemmings is actually a complete myth?
Yeah,
No,
it was a film crew pushing them off cliffs.
Yeah. If you've ever seen a clip of lemmings jump off a cliff, it was actually a BBC documentary team that just threw them off.
What?
I'll show
Yep.
you a clip afterwards. Pull this trash, please.
No.
Oh, this is trash, this is not the box.
Yeah, we've got
Yeah, it's not-
elementals to kill yet.
Oh, this just looks like a boss.
It's an illusion.
Man, you're so good.
I keep on thinking I get a mastery buff when I press convoke and I don't anymore. Soak this.
Anything with a big aura around it like that means soak it. Just for reference.
Nice.
Even before you don't need to stack with it.
Yeah, I'd say.
falls into its icy embrace. Your faces will be frozen in horror forever.
Does anybody not remember this boss?
Me?
Still important, not remember.
We
don't
forgot
know
about
shit
it
about
until
it.
we did the raid finder.
Yeah. So it's nice and easy. It's basically just 4 elements. If you have lightning, you run to a pillar. If you have a frozen debuff, you run to fire. Apart from that, everything else is kind of doesn't really matter.
If you have earth debuff, how do you do?
Put it somewhere.
You'll get used to it eventually.
Apparently this boss is super easy on Mythic as well.
Yeah. Are you suggesting something?
There's actually no change in mechanics between this and normal and Mythic. The only change in mechanics is what you do anyway for the fight, so it doesn't actually change how you do the fight. I think Mythic's easier because you can make the pools smaller. Don't eat that stew yet. We're going to reset the boss first.
One more pack, I think. Yeah, one more.
Yeah, it's just people are going to die or run into fire.
Single target or AoE for this one?
Yeah, 4 target cleave.
AoE.
Right.
Get out.
Get out of the room. You don't need to take the boss anymore.
Soon, the Incarnates will be unleashed on fire. Consumes all.
Interrupt. Targeted.
Is it the boss?
Yeah, it is.
Well, looks like 4 mobs. How does the food decide which stat to buff?
It's your it's your lowest secondary stat or something like that. This one.
It's buffing my lowest one.
Yeah. This stew's not that great because it chooses your lowest.
Oh, luckily my lowest is now a good one.
I think that's good enough.
This meeting of the Assembly of Iron is adjourned.
What debuffs are you talking about, Magic?
He's talking
Lightning.
about blue circles. It's fine. You'll see during the fight.
Blue lightning circles need to be put on the stone pillars and don't run into people with them. Just take
Alex,
your
you
time.
ready? Manus, you ready?
Gives me time to fix my macros. Last boss? No. We killed 2 bosses or 3 bosses, I'm not sure.
3 bosses.
2, 1.
Fire. Consumes.
No kill more this week.
Pick the one to stack it up, please. Please wait till they're all stacked before you bloodlust.
Range fire.
Go clear your blues.
Yep. Just wait until the pillar. Everyone stand in their circle. Try and put it on the pillars if you can.
Do we stack both of them or?
I think you can on normal, but it might be bad practice to get used to.
Watch your step.
And if we just stay next to a pillar when the lightning comes, does it just get removed?
Pretty much. Right, so clear your stacks once you select 3 or 4. Don't worry on normal, you can go in it as much as you like. It's not too bad.
Stack high. Stack high.
Break the tombs out.
There is one in the back, by the way.
Yeah.
Targeted. Range fire.
And everyone stop turning the boss when there's tombs up. Either take the boss's tomb or switch to the tombs.
Flaming steel. Sear your flesh.
You can pass and DPS all once you actually get the bosses on farm.
Are they on farm already?
We'll see after this kill. I'm hoping so.
Do these magma piles stay forever?
Pretty much. There's a way to get rid of them, but it doesn't matter too much at the moment. I'm not even sure if you can do it on normal.
Watch your step.
Try and move it closer to the fire if you can, because they're going to have frost coming in soon and we need to clear our stacks. Soak these. There you go, now we can move on. Marks to pillars.
Watch your step.
My time is completely wrong. Can you range kick the lightning guys? Can you stack them up, please? Thank you. Here we go, Blizzard's coming in now. Move to the fire.
Range 5. Watch your step.
We stack on these, try to put them on the pillars. It's good practice for you trying to get into HC. I can melee go on the ranged outs a bit more and try and kick them.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Right, try and use the fire to clear these pillars now. This is taking us quite a long time to kill this boss.
You don't blame the healers for that.
Hell yeah, I do. He's not DPSing. Fucking slackers.
I am. I think. Scroll down.
Watch, stop killing the guy at low health. Go on Skull. Sorry, I thought Skull was obvious.
Do they have to die at the same time?
Yes. I'm not actually sure on normal, but I think on normal they just do additional damage while they're waiting. It will become more important as we get up.
Go clear it, guys. Don't keep this.
Why are you doing that?
Did someone get the range? Thank you.
Come on, dude. Go drop it.
Vanish, you jumped into me. Please stop. Thank you, stack.
Jesus Christ. This is so chaotic, man.
Didn't get it in time.
Sorry, about that clean kill.
I don't know about kill.
Yeah, kill, 100%. Yeah, easy, easy.
Lovely.
So what are you talking about?
So clean.
What's the thanks? Then be able to kill it.
Wasn't even close.
My god. You take it.
Still in combat though. There we go.
Thank you.
Hey, how that fucking fire was ticking on me like mad at the end.
Thank you.
Nice. Nice to see bosses going down.
Alright, have fun, Sunra. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Anna.
We're going back to Terros now.
Yeah, I'm tempted to try to get a win boss, but screw it. We'll get another kill in.
Should they swap to Honey?
After DPS rate.
Nah, not for the time being.
We are doing the DPS boss? The DPS check?
Yeah.
Which one is that? Teros?
Yep.
That was a single target as far as I remember, right?
Yeah, stay AoE for now though, because we've got trash to kill.
When you win something, do you get it automatically in your bags?
Yes.
Yep.
As
I
long
don't
as you
know
looted the boss at least once to get your gold.
Apparently, I forgot to loot the first boss.
Well, where the hell am I going?
Why are we going
No,
to
no,
do
no.
Looters.
The problem of doing 34 mythic plus is you forget to loot bosses.
Nice, nice, nice. I should have picked that.
Yeah, I decided to go lead on it too.
On which one? Whispering Incarn.
Yes.
Everyone should lead on it. It's a all-spec trinket, and it's a very good trinket.
Precisely.
Oh, it gives me haste, not versatility. That's fine.
Versatility for me, so if you don't want it...
No.
Yeah, versatility.
I haven't won it. I'm just saying that I should pick my vote trinket that I picked.
It gives the highest stat, I think.
Yeah,
And
sure.
it also, and it's... Well, no, it's based on your roll, sorry. And then you get different stats based on how many other trinkets there are in the game.
Wait, it gives me the highest stat. My
I'm not sure. I think it gives you a stat based on your roll.
Could be, but
It wasn't my highest, so I think it is roll based.
yeah, it might be. Fine. I'm just pissed I didn't use my gear.
Blizzard decides whatever your main stat should be. Instead of whatever seems best.
It still looks great as a trinket.
Nice transmog.
Money.
I am finally relaxed.
Master, Eranog has fallen. The invaders are headed towards us.
Zuri.
Yes?
That wasn't Irish.
That was
What was it? Scottish? It's fine.
The other ones.
How do you even tell them apart?
Well, I use something called
when
ears.
when you're from the UK, you can tell them about.
Can you hear it, please?
I mean, we could tell them apart from Romania too.
That sounded Irish to me. I don't know.
That's racist.
Irish is more softer and Scottish is more angry. Is personally how I like to think of it in my head.
So you played WoW for a long time, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
What accent have dwarves got in Warcraft?
Scottish.
That would be Scottish.
Frank.
Was that a dwarf speaking?
No, it was just another small, bearded woman.
Yeah, bearded woman.
What, Nicola Sturgeon?
Wow.
I think that was a very funny joke that we are not British enough to understand.
It's well, she's also Scottish.
You're not Scottish enough to understand that.
There was a joke that...
Was the Scottish Prime Minister.
Oh.
There was a joke Robin Williams said. Do you want to have a linguistic adventure? You need to go drinking with the Scotsman. Because you couldn't understand him before.
I want to hear Welsh.
No,
like, I never heard it.
You want to hear Welsh?
You want to see data yet?
Wow.
No, like seriously, I've never heard Welsh, and I've seen how it's written.
You've
and
never heard Welsh?
And I'm
You've
curious.
really never heard Welsh?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking god.
Welsh sounds a bit like Arabic. It sounds like someone cleaning their throat.
Seriously?
That's
sounds nothing like Arabic, man.
That's Dutch.
And yeah, I know Dutch sounds very weird.
Backwards.
It's all German. Yeah, imagine that, but with a lot of phlegm. That's Dutch. Yeah.
I need a target.
The invaders are here! Work quickly!
Also, since we're discussing the accent, the Crackney accent is from where exactly? That one.
Yeah.
Crikey
What accent?
is
Yeah.
from Australia. Crikey.
Yeah.
No idea what you're talking about.
You mean something.
Yeah, that's one.
Want to know about the crikey and the blimey accents?
Yep.
You mean Cockney rhyming slang is what it is called.
Where is it from?
London. East London.
Cockney.
Oh, really?
Cockney.
Is it?
Yes, East London.
I thought it was you know, like something like Welsh and or Scottish.
No, it's legit. It's East London slang.
You've got a lot. You've got Scouse, which is like Liverpool. You've got Brummie, which is quite obvious, is Birmingham. Cornish. Welsh. Cockney.
I think Geordie was pretty hard to understand.
Yeah, Geordie's basically Newcastle.
Myself, I think the Peaky Blinders series.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Difficult to understand.
That's where Sammy's from, nearly.
What is stoop?
Haste. It gives haste.
No, it gives crit.
It gives based on what you need. You have a higher spec then.
No, it's the lowest.
It lost.
Oh, it's the lowest.
Your haste the lowest, please. Don't tell me.
It seems so.
Man, isn't that the best stat for red? And holy.
The thing is, I just picked up whatever gives me the most intellect or main stat because I didn't really have such a large pool to pick items from.
Torment? What? Torment stat? Do you just mean high level?
Yeah, I meant I maximum main stat high level.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Akas, can a hunter shoot the boss and feign death, please?
Everybody else might want to get back.
No one else heal or tag anything. Just shoot him and feign.
I'll hide behind this brick here.
Thank you.
Why do you
Two
have to do
soups.
stews? Which one should I eat now? They both look peasant to me.
Why don't I have a boss respawn timer? Oh, there it is.
Five, four,
Where is the boss? What are we hitting?
2, 1.
That thing.
Why are you dying?
Of course, definitely.
I pulled like 2 seconds after the pull. Don't even give me that shit. So stack pillars on the edge.
Watch your step.
Move out. We shouldn't even need to do too much of healing cooldowns now.
Watch your step.
I don't like not getting power infusion. This game sucks.
Oh well.
Try to stay in my healing thing circle.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Might try to stay stacked up soon after this. Try to stay nearest the tanks.
Going anti-clockwise, yeah.
Sure.
Boss is almost dead.
Almost.
Yeah. Like 66%, man.
People that are over the other side, get over here quickly, please.
Stack pillars.
Oh, this is messy.
Yeah, it's fun.
2.
But luckily it's normal, so we can get away with an awful lot.
Yeah, I've done heroic. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Next one is going to be 3 pillars.
Target you. Watch your step.
Once the last pillars break, which will be after the next tank line, try and move a bit more to the left so we get the quadrant. I'm not gonna need it. Oh, hopefully not, just in case.
Watch your step.
Right, so after this tank line, everyone try to go away a bit more to the left. Come to the left now. Azzy, fantastic, thank you.
Special coming.
No!
I'm gonna come res you.
Thanks, baby.
There is always one guy.
Target you.
How did you get far away?
That's what I spawned.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna pop 2 of those.
What the hell? Can someone pop Mark of the Wild? I can't buff it for some reason. It won't let me cast it.
Got it.
Watch your step.
Next one will be 4. So,
Pop some personals?
I don't think it hits that hard anymore. I think we just outgear everything.
Stop running!
can move a little bit, but after a couple of seconds, just stop moving, and that's it. You're standing there now.
Who fell? It's just going to be 4 again.
Watch your step.
Someone innovate X here.
I think we all need mana. It's not just Exia.
Speak for yourselves.
Well, you know, Paladins have always been AP, haven't they? Let's be honest.
Special command.
Remember, guys, don't fall down the giant hole in the middle. That's really easy to avoid.
God, that didn't happen.
Do we break anymore? Or?
Forward.
Nah, that's fine. Don't break anymore.
Watch your step.
No.
Watch your step.
Almost lost heal to the road.
Job. That was.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Too hard to beat.
Oh, I beat Menace, what the fuck?
Manis has been beaten?
Over the head?
To the death?
Remember, everyone can mind that.
Oh,
Oh, that's a misclick. Right, so we've either got to go back to win boss, and hopefully people have learned stuff we can do it, or we'll try a new boss and we'll try Spider.
Spider.
I like Spider.
Are there any other options?
No. Win boss.
Yeah.
On
Teleport
normal
out
win boss.
and you can miss out the rest of the raid and all the loot.
Technically, win boss is a free kill on normal, as you just don't get knocked off. But it does not appear to be going that way. Technically, Spider has more stuff you need to avoid and can knock you off.
We just stack Holy Paladin, Holy Priests, and they pull the tanks back.
One boss is the easiest boss I'm looking for raid now.
It's the easiest boss on normal as well, apart from the first two.
You can't even get knocked off.
Congrats on the weapon.
Yeah, Gratz accidentally pressed pass on it because I'm an idiot.
What do you mean?
Thank you. It's quite nice.
What agility stuff, huh?
You passed on the
Yes,
agility weapon.
I passed on the staff.
Yes,
Yeah,
the agility
the
stuff.
agility stuff. Yes.
You
Good
can
job.
do
The
that if
agility
you
staff?
want.
Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad now then. I just saw staff.
Jesus.
Well, I didn't look at
I
staff,
see.
I just saw staff.
I see
It's an
stuff
agile
epic.
poking stick, okay?
There's staff and I can need on it, therefore I'll click need.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Wait, did it really pop up as need for you? And not greed?
It shouldn't, because it's only agility.
Yeah.
Did not for me. I would have needed done it too. Just cause.
I didn't get anything to need on.
What? Why are people coming this way?
Yeah, where are we?
Following you, aren't we?
Aren't we just going to the center and using the
Yeah,
portal?
no,
Support.
Are we
What?
doing
we are
Spider?
following the one that's
Go to
first.
the win boss.
Yeah, but isn't Wind Boss? Oh, we have to unlock
I'll
those?
wait for a summon. Jesus Christ.
It's like,
Everyone said for the spider boss and everyone ran to the win boss.
I for some reason was looking more at the loot and not looking where I was going,
Oh, okay.
following everyone else. Sorry.
I thought we were going to the Wind Boss, aren't we?
Alright, we're going to the win boss now, fuck it.
Oh, you're joking because we've all turned back and we're right to pull trash.
You're all alone, Jaffa.
I'm not all alone. I have 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, all the tanks and healers are here.
That's not a lie. Have I got Zoe or no? I've got Manus.
So, pretty much
I've
all.
got the.
You don't have tanks and healers, yes.
It's me on both. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll go back again now then. Fuck's sake.
Efficiency. Genuine efficiency.
This is the last time I tried to do emails in work, between raid one in between trash. Please tell me you got the
Usually-
warlock there at least.
Should we?
He's not with me, so I'm hoping he can summon everybody else.
I think he said something about the baby needs changing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Goldfish needs walking. Father needs helping.
With the TV, yeah.
God damn
One of those three canned excuses.
Just pick a random.
Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much.
Who left?
Someone.
Sunra left like a boss ago.
No, it's someone just left Discord.
Oh.
Why are tanks getting so much healing? This is ridiculous. Is this the talent you were talking about, Jaffa?
Yeah, because everyone's stacking close.
Did you
I
see the
did-
one I posted in guild chat a couple of days ago? It's ridiculous.
You know the boss we just did, Zuri? I pogged it on normal to help a friend out. I was doing 55k healing as a bear.
Seriously?
How much?
55k.
What?
Is the new meta just
HPS,
stack on
I
the
think he
tanks?
meant.
No, it's 5 points, 5 minus players. Assuming they're missing hit rate.
We cleared it like 3 times, and I don't think I ever dropped below 30k.
I'm curious,
bear
is it a smart heal? Does it automatically go on the uninjured people?
That's everybody.
It's everybody
Every
around you.
AoE heal.
You said five closest.
No, it's everybody. It's like 6 yards, 5 yards, some small yards.
It's not enough in a few patches ago to only hit 5 people. That's the problem.
It's more than enough.
It is.
You can just run five bears in Mythic Plus.
That's it.
It's just not that much.
Pull the whole instance and just leave it down.
It's also not reliable, so it's not great.
What do you mean not reliable?
Being not reliable, and you don't have no control over when it goes off. Well, okay.
Yeah, sort of, but not really. Yeah. I mean, it's 200 every 200 rage.
So if you put the whole instance, wouldn't be swimming in rage? No.
It's every 200 rage you spend.
You also have to spend it.
Oh,
So
you can. If you need anything spending, you can just ask Cora. She's very good.
What's that?
Wow. He's trying to say, he says you have no money control and just have a.
He's absolutely right.
Such funny people.
That's the talent. Zuri.
Yeah, I saw it in the healing matters.
With a healing message that Aura can't control her money. That sounds a little bit harsh.
Wait,
My in-game money, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just said she's good at spending.
I'm very good at spending, yes.
Yeah, I know someone like that. They're even better when it's not theirs.
Absolutely. It's the best kind.
I know someone like that. She ended up in jail.
She ended up where, Fred?
In jail.
Always been to jail.
It's
Been to
that or
jail.
politics. So prisoner politics, that's what usually happens to people that spend other people's money.
Is her name Alela Woodra for 100 points?
This is trash, but the next mobs to spawn after this are actually part of the boss fight.
So you're saying this boss is trash? Is that it?
Yes.
My main problem with this boss is it's fairly easy. However, it has a higher knockback mechanic than the wind boss, which we were already struggling on.
Yeah.
It's a knockback at the top where you've got lots of space. It's a pull mechanic down here.
Yeah, it's still going to throw people off the platform.
It's a really easy boss. If you don't fall.
We just need to not die, right?
Yeah. I think wind bosses you just do not die on, right?
If you fall, it doesn't kill you. You just get on normal. You just get wrapped down the bottom and have to wait like 10 seconds before you can do anything.
You probably die to AOE though.
Yeah.
And we won't be able to kill the boss on last phase. The stacks will get really high. The boss won't go down.
This is an AOE boss, right?
No,
not
this
really.
It's a single target boss with slight ad priority.
The ads really probably just get AoE down by tanks or people that need to kill them, like the little non-elite ones. We always kill the big spider first.
So that one gets priority. Apart from that, you're on the boss.
And then on the boss will do a gossamer webs thing. You need to run away because the boss will do like pull everybody in towards the boss, and you don't want to fall off the edge when they cast that ability. There will also be ice patches on the floor that come out in a frontal cone from that large spider mob. They cause you to just continuously run whilst you're on them. It's just icy floor sort of effect. There will be webbing and stuff on the floor. You don't want to get high stacks on that. If you get to 10 stacks, or your stacks are getting high in the webbing, you can kill the little lads and stand in their little poison AoE to clear the stacks. Tank switching is when you can, typically around 5-6 stacks, but you can go up to 9 as long as you taunt before 10. When the
I assume by the quiet that everybody knows this boss then.
I was about to say, when the boss gets up to the top,
it's fairly simple.
You
target the ad. If you target the ad, there'll be a pull-in, stand-in web. Everything else is just avoid stuff. There's a bit more intricacy to it, but it's really hard to explain unless you see it. It's basically just avoid stuff. We'll call stuff out as we go along, which makes it a bit easier.
These are famous last words.
Yeah, well, the ones that it's just going to be don't stand in this, but you won't see it until you see it.
Don't stand in the fire.
Yes, as long as tanks know what to do with tank in the ad and face them. Can we tank the boss? Fuck it out.
Evoker, can you give me the mana boss thing?
Evoker? Haha.
Can we put the ad on the boss? Hello?
No. You want to leave?
What do we do with this? This is going to put ice on the ground, so spread out a bit and try to move around it. If you run on it, you'll carry on going. See the ice behind you? If you move on it, you'll carry on going. A little bit and slow down. This is basically it. So look, stand in the web and you won't get pulled in. Don't bother trying to run away, just go stand in the web. As if you get pulled through ice, you'll get launched off the platform. Do you see the developing web on the floor? Look where it is behind the boss now. The boss is going to slowly move up to what? So spread out with this one, watch out. And let's make way up the stairs. So again, there's some more ads spawning. Make sure you prioritise the big ad, web coming in.
Get back
as big as you can. Try not to get pulled through ice, or you get launched off the platform.
Good work on this one.
Yes, so as you can see, most of the mechanics are very simple. It's just looking at them and seeing them.
Where are you, man?
So we have to go to the next platform. This is basically a intermission run up the platform. So spread out with these. There's going to be another big ad coming in. Try to place the web near the boss. If you get it, please, so we can stop getting pulled in. Right, move the boss, add to the boss, cleave the boss.
You're doing really well.
When I say cleave the boss, I mean target the ad, cleave the boss. That wasn't clear. Right.
How can we clear these guys now?
We don't. Try and spread on this. Right, the ad's a bit big. Need to kill the ad, a bit more damage on the ad.
Everything thanks.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Did we just
reset somehow?
I don't know how it
The boss despawned, so it probably targeted something that put him out of combat. Put him in invade, I mean.
I was outside of the battle. They disconnected.
Oh, so he targeted someone that was outside of the.
That is literally the entire mechanics of this fight until you get upstairs. Try and place the web nearest the boss so we can stand in it to stop ourselves getting launched off the platform with the pull-in. And apart from that, always target the big boss.
How do we avoid the blue sheet next to the boss so that we can attack it?
Yeah, to be honest, I typically don't tank the ad on top of the boss. I just face him away somewhere.
No, you tank the ad there and face him away. Tank him the ad behind us where we're going, pointing away.
Makes sense.
By the way, can we roar every web with pull?
Yes, we can. We have a bear. I think bear can do it solo.
I'll do the first one.
Well, tanks can do it solo. They have very low cooldown, right?
Yeah, if they took the talent,
Not
yeah.
necessarily if we take the talent.
Did you?
Mine's 2-minute cooldown. I know that.
I did.
So then you're roaring on the D.
Yes, I don't have it.
Let me take. I'll take out of it. I'll swap out renewal for it.
So the spider is spawning the blue sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Most of it, anyways.
Let's have it behind the
The
raid.
boss does spawn like little bits of it as well, as you'll notice. But the spider does a lot to begin with. And the frontal cone.
Just switch to the ad. You should be cleaving the boss and focusing the ad.
Yeah, but face it somewhere away from the raid or behind the raid.
4,
Yes, it should definitely not be pointed towards the raid.
1.
Do you want kill?
Do it on pull. It's all time based.
Well, meaning that it will become so easy now.
Nice to hear the web's coming in. It drops at your feet when you move it. Oh shit.
There is one next to the boss.
Right. So the grip's coming in. Stand in the web, or move away, whichever you're more comfortable with. It's useful to get used to doing it on the web because it will be happening on heroic.
Oh, it still pulls you in.
Not on the web, it doesn't.
I was on
Yeah,
the web.
it does. I wasn't on the web and I still got pulled in.
So you weren't on the web, or you were?
I wasn't.
We were.
No, you get pulled. The web stops you because you're sticky.
Oh, I see.
I was in the web and it still pulled me.
You didn't freedom yourself, did you?
I just freed myself now.
Right, go out the corridor. Try and get all the way out to the top of the stairs. Right, so there's web at the corner if we need it. Okay, there's web to the left of the boss.
Run out.
Don't worry about these little spiderlings. Just take them to the boss if you can. Alright, focus on the ad, keep the ad there.
Face him more behind us.
There you go, and then move the ad, should die before there's another cast.
Run out.
Right, so pool's incoming, stand at the web. As you see, you get a stacking movement increase the longer you stand in it. Or was that just an heroic? Looks like it's just an heroic.
This time it didn't pull me, so it's strange.
You don't really need to stand in the web, just make sure you get pulled through it and stuff behind it. So you also avoid stacking useless stuff.
Try to get to the top of the platform if you can. Be a grip soon, so watch out, don't be at the edge of the platform. So again, put the ad in the same place, so everyone switch to it when it comes in.
Someone by the way for healing purposes.
You can place it so the breath goes off the platform.
Run out.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Stack point. Stack point.
Right. Try and make our way up to the top. I believe this is the last platform. I think
Yep.
it is.
Now, do good damage, please.
Come on, Thunder. I need to stay behind to heal you.
Grip's coming in. I'm pretty sure it doesn't reset cast. No, it doesn't.
I think it's stupid.
It's alright, it's solo tankable this bit. If you can get it when you can, awesome.
I will.
Alright, boss is gonna be in the corner.
What do we do now?
Burn the boss.
An interrupt apex and nice if you see that being kept.
Elevate X if you can, please. Thank you.
You're not the only person who's running out of mana, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm the best healer.
Excuse me?
Bear in mind, Innovate gives you free mana casts, so especially if you call them not mana back anymore. And we should be putting Innovates out on people more than the Quester. So we're going to get knocked back, try and get in this web.
There's no webs here.
There's one right by the boss, sorry. There's stuff all the way in the back as well.
So, how do we get Lachlan back?
He runs.
Just at the back. I'm behind you, guys. But you better, I don't know, res around with somebody.
No, don't bother arresting me because I'm a shit healer, remember?
No one said that, alright.
Ah!
You can move the boss near some sort of web so that people can go in it.
Constantly slow because I'm supposed to slow attack.
Want me to stop?
Oh, I'm good now.
Knocking back.
I thought you can solo it.
We have one combatress. Who should we stop?
Yes.
Ah, that's the better part of the sport.
Come on, guys, 5 minutes. You're a party now. No longer.
Thanks, yeah.
I thought I see that.
Yeah, I'm dead now.
Knocking back.
There we go. That's the fight, people.
Maybe hero this phase, no?
Do we have to manage the platform better?
Don't release.
It's all time based, so it actually doesn't matter. If you get damage on at the start, he starts that last phase with more health, with less health.
So, do we have to do some platform management to reduce the amount of shit on the ground?
Yeah, so basically we should stay on the sides when the bombs come, leave the bombs on the side and move to the middle for a pool. We don't get pushed into those bombs and then they knocked us down on the platform.
Well, it's a good process by the way. Second point, we are already 10% in.
with tank gear, just switch it between either end of the platform
Which is
because
it?
I get a double knockback, I get a repel followed by the AoE one.
Or since when do you call yourself shit healer? What the hell?
Well, to be fair, just that's the impression that I'm now getting, if I'm brutally honest.
Jesus, why?
Yeah, just I think people just don't decide to call yourself the best healer and stuff like that because the other healers won't be happy.
We have a ranking system, or is healer number 76?
It's just in sign-ups. Healer number 7 signed up, yeah.
I am 89.
Bye guys, good night.
See you later. Thanks for coming.
See you later.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, Innovate. How many druids do we have with Innovate?
I've definitely got it. I can use it when I'm not tanking.
Okay, ignore that.
How many innovates did Exia actually get throughout that whole fight?
I gave it to him once when he asked for it, so apart from that, I have no idea.
When people asked, I was solo tanking, so I didn't give it to anybody.
Exia had 23 seconds of Innovate in that fight, so one? Maybe
Just
one from himself.
Just don't give any to me and spread everything. And the rest of the
So,
kills.
although Innovate's amazing for mana, bear in mind that it just makes your spells free for 10 seconds, not give you mana back like it used to. So request it when you're about to spam mana, not when you want to recover mana.
Yeah, so if Aura needs it, then just give it to Aura.
No, the point I'm making is that you're not the only one running out of mana here. I am as well. That's the only point I'm making, and the fact that you said you're the best healer is not really appreciative, thanks.
It's a joke.
No, it didn't feel like a joke, did it?
Come on, stop with the drama. We'll
There's
go
no
get,
drama, Zuri. You know what I'm like.
Yeah. We'll get inverts. You can give it all to me. I mean, I don't need mana.
13 more minutes, then we'll go on a break. And everyone can...
We can do another pull then.
Then we can whisper Exia how much he's shit. Good plan?
Can we have those soup? The soup? Yes. Also, here's a pepper.
I mean, I'd rather boost my best stats if people want food. If you're healers, I think I gave like 83 mammoth meat to Aura the other day.
You did. What one was
So
it called again? Oh, there we go. 59 stamina and 22 intellect. So if you would like some of those, just trade me.
you need other food, just ask, because for some reason I've got everything in my bags. Just say what food you need. I've got roasted duck delights for 88 stamina and 32 intellect. I've got basilisk eggs for stamina and agility.
We are pulling, guys.
Yeah, pulling in
Is the soup expensive?
2, 1.
Well, I do like the idea of food that gives you the lowest stat.
You have a choice.
Nice pointing off the platform.
Yes.
Right. Ball's coming in 6 seconds. Get near the web if you can or run away.
But there is a web next to the boss, so you can DPS him.
The web is useful because you will need to use on heroic if you want to get used to doing it. But for now, just make sure you don't get pulled off.
I like getting pulled off.
Right, making our way up. It's going to be a grip incoming, make sure you're not near the edge.
This ability has to stack to 6 stacks.
Right. Get there and try and take the... Ooh. point in the ad where we've just come from.
Toward the stairs.
I mean, all the stairs. Where did you come from?
Toward the stairs, I said.
Oh. Right, switch to the ad, move the ad quickly to the side so we don't get the breath in melee.
This is the boss back, right? It also did. Shouldn't you guys stack up or something?
Shit everywhere.
Run out.
How are you doing on step? I don't know.
Run out.
3 blocks stamina.
Done.
Switch to the ad, point him off the edge. Try not to point him into the web.
But there we need to move. There is gonna be ice here.
Invade me if you can.
Run out.
I remember what percent we started at last time up here, but I feel like it's lower.
It's
Grips
for about
coming in.
44 last time, so it's definitely lower.
Grips coming in, move away.
What are you mean now?
Don't tunnel the boss yet. There we go. Start up. Can we move the boss near some web? Or like so we get knocked back into web. Ah, it's there, man, it is there.
Just kill it.
Spread out. Put these to the edge.
Get one more. Push yourselves.
Those circles, try to put them to the edge. Because there's about to be a knockback now. Do not be behind the circles. Or stand in the web.
Standing in the web is the best choice.
It definitely is.
You cannot really control yourself much.
I'm going to pop this one in melee. It's just what I've got to leave. Spread these to the edge if you can. I know it's hard.
Use health potions, everything.
Okay, I have to.
This is like ice skating.
Yeah, it's fun actually.
I met with a million spiders.
Yeah.
It's so enjoyable.
Should just tank the boss next to
Split out with these. Use personals.
I'll move. Tall.
Why is the boss here?
I got
Don't
knocked back.
judge.
You can use the whole skating thing for pushback pretty effectively.
GG.
Easy boss.
Nice.
What is this item?
That is the tier.
Oh, this is a tier boss.
Riddance. I wish Alex Strasser were here. This
And
think we have
all,
so many
all the
different
bosses now are
people
tier
from the
bosses.
Warlock.
Another time, my friend.
Well, good. That warlock's fucking lucky. Jesus.
Thank you.
So it's
Thank
either
you.
Belze or Thunder that gets the first one.
What?
It's only
Fence
one.
tier.
Right, we're not even going to clear trash. We'll take a break now. Come back in about 10 minutes or so if you want to go grab food or go to the bathroom, whatever they need.
Rogue, Monk, Evoker, or Warrior.
I wasn't lucky. I didn't get anything.
You, Belze did. You were one of two people rolling.
Of course.
That the decision Blizzard made might make sense in their heads. Before we start getting mage gear.
You know there are other classes on both tiers, not just mages.
No, if we're on break, can I go and buy some enchant, like buy another enchant and stuff then?
What enchant do you need?
Wow, it's called a break,
really
not called a
have to.
shopping trip.
But we like a shopping trip.
Yeah, of course you can. You can do anything you want in 10 minutes. As long as you're back here by the time goes on.
Boots and bags.
Yeah, we fine. Or buy some of those rune things as well, maybe.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, the rooms are pretty nice.
I'm personally going to iron a shirt.
I'm gonna go shop as well. Just leave number if you do want to shop. Just leave us some info.
Number one shopper, leave the way.
Do I just run back to the middle now?
No.
Where do I need to go then?
Yeah, you
At the
can
end of the
do.
platform.
Yeah, just go. I don't know what boss we're doing next, so just sort of wait roughly around the exit of that room until
Aren't
we know what we're
doing
doing.
the only boss possible?
Really?
We do Kurog, I think. Kurog's pretty easy as well.
Knockback boss, as it's quite easy and it is another tier boss.
So it's all bosses are tier bosses now. Kurog's chess.
Oh, yeah. No, I think Kirog's not actually that easy, isn't it?
He's a piece of piss. I one-shot him earlier.
Easy, yeah, it's quite easy. If you pick up the right order.
You just do it from the start. You do Thunder, Earth, then Frost, Fire, or whatever.
Oh, he's that one. Yeah, that one's really
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, he's easy as anything. Provided we got the DPS, get him down low enough in the first few phases before he goes to the middle.
Alright, I'm a little bit worried. My iron smells like onions. That's not good.
You what?
My iron smells like onions for some reason.
I know that the cost of electricity and everything's going wrong, but you shouldn't use your iron as a frying pan.
Sounds like an incredibly inefficient way to cook onions.
Howling Rune. Yes, search for me.
My iron is actually. I don't know how expensive irons were to turn on. Irons consume more electricity than microwaves.
They do?
They do. I
Good
suppose it
thing
depends
you
on,
don't use them that much.
depends on your iron and microwave, I suppose, but.
Well, microwaves you use for like 3 minutes. Irons use that time to actually heat up.
I picked up in about 30 seconds now. I just bought a new iron the other day. Well, I say that about 4 months ago. You got a fancy one with a steam reservoir and a box beneath it as well. All we're fancy.
Ooh, Still, resistive heating, not very efficient.
Yeah, I don't know why I got one.
Because
It's a
you're useful?
woman's job, isn't it? You obviously have to actually wear shirts and stuff.
Yeah,
Why
my
have
t-shirt.
to?
That's why you would need an iron.
I iron everything. I iron underwear and jeans.
Wait, one feast costs 400 gold. Why are we not using
I
them?
have the materials for most of the feasts, just not the one that
With the primary stat. No?
I think he's
Because I think personal food is better, but I think the really good feast is really expensive. I've not looked into feasts yet. I've been trying to do cold rooms all week.
Oh, there is one that gives 75 primary stat for 1 hour. It's 400 gold.
75?
Yes.
Yeah, all the feasts are the same. All of the feasts do the same thing. They just require different regions.
No, some give. Oh no, some give main stats, some give secondary.
In the stew is 62 gold. There are 105 in the lowest secondary stat. Which one should I buy?
No, don't worry about it for the time being. I don't know if it's going to be ETMS, but we'll get it for next. Tomorrow we'll get them.
I can make 3 more stews if you want stews.
Oh, I don't know if it's efficient or not to make them rather than buy them.
I have so much of the reason. The only thing I'm missing is the Alphin Dorados because I've been using them in my other food.
Yeah, I mean, if it's better for you to sell the ingredients and buy
Oh
them.
no, I know that I'm going to need them for the entirety of the expansion probably, so I'm not getting rid of them.
Oh, if they cost a lot hefty gold, why not?
Don't buy them though, I just happen to have all of them.
The break time is not up, is it?
Oh, we got 3 minutes.
3 minutes
Not
ago.
over yet.
That's all right.
I bought 10 stews just in case. Still better than nothing. It's 60 gold, man. I mean,
I bought a few more vials because I didn't know if I was going to run out.
So I'm using the old flasks because they're very cheap. I don't seem to like any of the new ones.
My hair's still not dry. I am very glad we are slightly more geared this week, though. So I think the past couple of kills have been rather tight.
That's what she said.
I expected better of you, Zuri. You are not either.
That's what he said? See, he's giggling.
Oh no.
Minus, what flask are you planning to use? I don't find any of them very nice. Maybe
Do you want damage or healing?
Oh, healing.
Oh, well, that just sounds like a waste.
Go on here.
You won't. There's not haste. You probably want elemental chaos. I can't imagine want the correct one.
Mental care, secondary siege boon. Oh, yes, that's a nice one, but the cheapest one is 1000 gold.
Or you can just get the versatile one, which is, I think, it's a bit cheaper, and it helps you stop dying and do the verse isn't great.
Yeah, I was thinking of this version.
I've decided to start using static empowerment.
Nice.
I can't stand that part.
Yeah, I cannot stay in one place, sadly.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like if as a druid you have issues with movement speed when you need to move.
No, it's not movement speed, it's like that it's never up because I have to move so much. Especially in this row.
That's what makes it good. When you pop
For
stuff,
melee,
you get to be a turret, and when you need to move, you move faster.
yeah, for caster it's probably great because they need to stand still and cast, but for
Melee can also stand still.
yeah, but you have to move a lot more.
I tried using it in one raid and the uptime's just so shit. I don't like it personally.
I'm just gonna get the old one this today.
So it's a good fast though. Alright, let's start clearing some trash then. I don't think I need to summon, do they? I don't need to do it.
Summon that one.
Come on, my
You are
howling
fishing.
rune is running out. So once we get up to the boss, we can just teleport to it, right? That's the thing.
You think of the wind boss?
I'm thinking about the twin thingy.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Heaven the wind, you can go back from this boss. Really, once you've done the trash, you should be able to access it from both sides.
Okay,
But I don't know if that's an actual thing.
I thought there is no other boss we could do.
He's just fine.
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually surprised I might pick stuff. This doesn't pick myself up at the moment. It's a little bit worrying.
So what can engineers mine, quote unquote?
Mine?
Yes, you used to be able to mine a lot of stuff as engineer.
Yeah, you're right. Do you see a robot near here?
Yeah, but I've seen robots, I cannot mine them.
Clearly they were not robot enough.
I've not seen anything in this expansion so far.
Come with me if you want to live.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like engineering or alchemy are very good at the moment, and that's two of my profs.
Engineering or what?
Alchemy. Both of them are horrific.
Well, at least for alchemy you save some gold on that. That's why I hate alchemy back in the day.
Very shocking that that's about half an hour nowadays.
Using one file instead of 3 kind of has its perks if I would admit.
Yeah, especially if they're 1k each.
You dispatched a few of my playthings, nothing more. Now comes your
Oh,
doom.
this is the elemental boss. I see.
Shall I switch to healing for this one?
I've not even looked.
Is it healing intensive?
Nah,
It is, yeah.
Fine.
Controversy there.
We've got 4. We have plenty of healers. We don't need more.
Let's try with 4, and if we fail, arrow, you can just switch.
A GM responded to my ticket.
Did he say just your demands are unacceptable?
I would have.
No.
Except, what is this verdancy that keeps healing me for 20k?
What?
Verdancy. It's part of efflorescence? That's what I see.
Should we reset the boss?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yeah, probably should actually. Go check.
No, Zuri, that is part of Life Bloom.
You mean verdancy? It's a life bloom thing. Every time my life bloom blooms, it heals everyone within the healing Florence.
Oh,
The rest,
blooms a lot then.
yeah, it's very good.
It kept healing me every 2 ticks for 20k.
Yeah, but you have to be within a Florence. What do you call it?
Efflorescence?
Yes.
Someone died. Someone died. Oh, I almost died. I died.
Oh, you said
But that's the best reset I've seen. I had to eat food again. I'll put a stew.
It's almost 10% of your healing. I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was trash though.
No, I'm talking boss.
Ah, yes. Well, his life bloom just blooms too fast.
And it goes to his third most healing ability when we do bosses like Tectus, where we are basically very huddled up. Teros, sorry.
It's a new way of playing Resto. Very interesting, but people have to stack on the fluorescence thing.
Yeah, probably depends on which boss allows you to stack up.
Yeah, that's why I keep switching back and forth, depending on the boss.
Eat your food, guys. There is a stew.
They're pushing the same thing with the Holy Paladins as well.
Oh, cool.
A lot of the healing comes from concentration nowadays.
Not really.
Mm.
Well, it depends if all 40 targets are stacked up and everyone is taking damage. Maybe.
You also you should also use the hammer, light hammer, and the consecration, and pop yourself. I think it's blessing of spring that increases the healing done by 30%, and it goes. The consecration goes to 1 tick, 1k per tick, which is 2k per second.
Well, on the stacked up boss, consecration healed for 2% of my healing.
Yeah, and it's basically you do nothing.
Yeah, but it's like judgment queues for more at the moment. It sounds great on paper, but I don't know why it doesn't require. Maybe no one is taking damage when they should. Jaffa, are you here?
I think he's talking to a GM.
Realise that my Wind Turtle thing's reset itself to mastery again.
I think he's watching how to do the boss.
Okay, shall I start explaining what to do then?
Yes, please.
So as you can see,
around the edge of the room and in the middle that there's different colours. So like purple's fire, yellow's earth, frost and fire. What we're going to do is we're going to tank the boss facing towards the wall because he does a frontal cleave, and you kill it. When he gets to 50 energy, we move him from thunder to earth. Basically, avoid everything that he puts on the floor. It's fairly simple. When he's at 100 energy, which will be at the end of the earth, he will go into the middle and he will summon 2 adds. So it will be a wind one and an earth one to start with. The wind one, I think, needs to be interrupted. Once he's on the earth one, actually, another thing is he will do some of the AoE that he does on the floor. One will summon the adds, just whoever's not tanking picks those up. So pretty easy for the first 2 to avoid stuff and kill the adds when he's in the middle. On Frost and Fire, it's pretty much the same. Avoid stuff. There is, I think, on Fire there's something that we have to stack in and soak. I think on Frost there's little circles. Only one person needs to be inside them to soak them. So try avoid more than one person being inside them.
Okay.
When he summons the ad after Fire and Frost, where we usually run out of stuff with the Frost ad, it will actually be stacking on the Frost ad when he's doing the stuff. So just tank them on top of each other.
So
there will be, there's another thing I think on Frost as well, where 2 people will get marked with an abilities that he's going to hit you with. You want to split and soak between 2 groups, but you can't have the two people with the abilities on top of each other because you'll take a truckload of damage. So you want to split into 2 groups at that point and just try roughly have half the raid in either person's soak circle.
Do the tanks need to be split as well?
It doesn't matter, but probably best to because it just helps with damage absorption.
Okay,
back. Sorry about that.
There we go. Groups 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. Left and right.
Yeah. There's the one on the Frost ad where you got to spread the 2 debuffs.
Oh, in phase 2.
Yep.
But
that's fine.
Is it random or?
Basically, after he's done all 4, he'll go into the middle and just start stacking damage. So he should be almost dead by then. Just finish him off if he isn't dead already.
It's basically stand out of everything apart from lightning, which is soak something, and then
the
phase
Frost
2 is kill everything.
Frost ad you stack on as well, but that's it.
Seems like a dance boss where we need to follow the stacking, spreading, splitting. Blah, blah.
Yeah, on normal,
It's not too bad.
on normal, most of it is just don't stand and stuff. We'll start on fire and go fire, ice, thunder, lightning.
Is it percentage based, the switching, or is it time based?
Fire, ice, thunder, lightning.
Tank every taunt, every stack.
Sorry, fire, ice, earth, lightning. It technically it switches whenever you move him in a platform, but you move him every 50 energy.
So
it's like, do you remember Raden when he powers the pillars next to him?
Yeah, I know.
Similar to that.
I wish I ever remember then for wiping those stuff.
So where are we starting, Arvid?
So red, blue, orange.
That's the same. We're starting with red. The way I did it was the other way round before.
Red's not the best one to do because you can hero on pull, and although you have to dodge the swells, there's less movement, so you can get most damage out.
Yeah, I think there's the big one that we have to stack with everyone red as well, isn't there?
Are we starting with fire?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? We go fire frost?
It doesn't make any difference, but yeah, we just keep going round in order.
5, 4,
Just make sure nobody's in front of the boss, and the boss is just tanked with nobody behind it.
So we need to hero now?
Yep.
Watch your step.
fires literally just avoid swirlies for the time being.
Watch your step.
You can get more stack than this.
Oh, just move out of this one. Keeps on going. Why not? Yeah, we can stack that better, but it's fine. Don't cross him. Oh, okay.
Close enough to 50, it's alright.
There's the mini stack together.
Can you move a bit more to the centre of the, what's it called? Quadrant. Thank you.
Here we're going to go in.
There we go. It's alright, just stack into them. Just walk into A circle. It shouldn't be too important. Unless you overlap them.
Except two of us were alone in a circle.
Yeah, more people needed. Yeah.
Like I said, mini stack.
Let's
together,
get ready
range
to move.
stack
There
together.
wasn't at all.
Yeah, tied together, ranged, that's more healing. There's no need to be...
Going into the middle in a minute, so ads incoming.
Do we restart? Or?
No, you have to see these ads.
So what do we do with them?
The file. Do you remember what the file
Focus
is?
the Frost one and interrupt.
Interrupt and stack on the Frost one, and just kill them and move back the stuff from the fire red.
Innovate here if you can.
Not going to get an innovating tanks on this face, sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, you need to be in cast before?
Stack on the circle and the Frost.
Move in.
That hurt the skill.
Yeah, they're taking a long time to die.
Wouldn't Frost be a better start point? Where you literally have to stand still more than 95.
I mean, they're both about the same.
Well, for Frost you just have to stack together for the
Get in.
circle thing.
I think he means starting the fight.
We definitely need cooldowns for this.
You can put down some of the Frost ad. I mean, it generally doesn't matter which ad you start with. As long as you don't start, I think Earth's probably the worst one.
As long as you don't have, as long as you don't have Frost and Earth at the same time, it's fine.
Well, you're gonna have Frost and Earth next time, no?
No, because you can go whichever direction you want.
Frost, fire, air. The order doesn't matter, you can move in either way.
I really don't. I quite like
Don't
fire
release.
first, because when the big AoE
Yeah,
comes in, you
doesn't
move
matter.
to Frost.
Sure.
Don't release.
But we should focus on the Frost at first.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
can down it quickly.
The damage it does is insane. So what happens if we just avoid being inside this AoE?
Then you take even more. Because he does like a storm and he puts a shield around himself. So you're going to die if you're not inside that shield.
On the Frost ad?
Yeah.
So I can link it.
Yeah, obviously they've made it too so that you have to stack. So we'll need some cooldown there.
Would you guys say single target spec for this or AoE?
Single target.
Single target.
Thanks for the food.
Thanks for food.
In general, you'll nearly always be single target, apart from the council boss.
Oh, okay.
I can't appear to actually find the name of that ability in the dungeon journal. Oh, there it is.
Frozen Tempest. Freezing Tempest.
Every 1 second. Where are they?
I think the Winds boss is a lot easier than this, personally. I think the boss isn't actually that hard, but it's very tight on DPS and healing checks. By the looks of it, we have to empower fire afterwards, so that we're going to get to at least 2 phase 2s, and the first fire after the second phase 2 is going to be an absolute nightmare.
Okay.
5.
Let's start with no healing rotation on the blood and we'll figure it out later. Don't be in front of the boss, I guess.
Are you soaking AMS for breath?
Watch your step.
I mean, if you increase your breath and you don't die, go for it. I think you're unholy though.
Yeah, I'm unholy.
Watch your step.
How the heck? I don't think.
Watch your step.
For this one, okay. I was going to say, on this boss, you can actually start him at the far edge, and then when this comes in, we'll go from here into the frost one. Sorry.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Can you move him a bit more to the now so we can separate range and melee? Do we even have enough range?
Should.
Range just not together. Get in their efflorescence if you can. Alright, they just moved it. Never mind, don't do that.
Stack up, there's no reason not to.
That hit a lot harder than I remember.
Yep. Almost died.
Yeah, and nearly everyone was soaking as well.
I think everyone was soaking.
Where is it?
Yes, we should have. No, my power fusion.
Sorry. Wrong time.
Racing you. Should we all stack up at the together? Is there any
Yeah, you can on this. You might want to move it slightly away from the pools, but yeah.
Just go in the way for essence, guys.
Remember, is your vegetable?
Okay.
Get in. In.
Can you AMD? Thank you. Don't use AMD yet. Wait. If you have Dev, use it after AMD.
But good shots. Okay, enough shots for every tank.
Can we move it slightly? Thank you. No.
Too much. Let's move to the. Let's see who can take up. There is more healing to be done.
When this ad dies, try to move him very quickly. Try to move him quickly into Earth. Nice, good job. Now the Quake's going to be incoming.
What's a Quake?
About to see. buff.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Yep. As it radiates out, and just keeps on depleting doing that.
The small dots on the ground, do they hurt?
Don't know, never checked. Aren't they in the ground effect on the floor, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't try going in them.
Ah, too slow. Well, you have only XC left to kill.
Progressing fine. We want up.
Get me, I have more mana at the moment.
Get
any
res,
healer up.
yeah, res any healer apart from extra.
You want to,
Not that, but
Not move into the corner.
To get used to this dodging shit.
Reposition of the
need to, yeah, reposition into the other one.
What do you have?
Run out, run out.
Avoid stuff, yeah.
So just this ones you
One
soak.
person's no, I'll go in this one.
These ones you soak, the other ones you avoid.
Just one person, just one person.
It doesn't matter as long as they're soaked.
But it takes extra damage, right?
It is extra damage, but yelling 3 people at once in the first one we see the mechanic is not. Everyone's gonna run out of it. It's just soak it.
Yeah, we'll just know.
Yeah, first person in there stays in it.
Whenever available, please.
I'm gonna save and abate for during the
Last
cooldown
stats.
limit.
What do we do now? Oh, what?
Interrupt on the wind. And avoid that.
Hectic fight.
Not that bad.
I'm completely out of mana.
Run away.
I just run away, what? Cool.
Run out. Watch your step.
I mean, try to move the boss quickly outside of all these brown circles. I know it's half the people dead, but try to make sure we move out. So that doesn't happen.
This fight is bullshit.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
It's pretty easy after we probably learn it.
Yeah.
Very repetitive.
Probably on this phase, other than people interrupting, people should probably kill the rock one first.
When they release.
So people running with lethal current, bear in mind you don't actually have to run away from it. He just channels on you and you pulse with damage around you.
Which route is the fastest to this boss?
There's only one.
I don't know. Left, right?
Right to this boss.
Left
So
is a different boss.
I think we can manage the healing as long as we stay alive.
Yeah, it's damage I'm worried about at the moment.
Yep. We just need to avoid that swirly thing.
Yep. So it should be simple to avoid because the big effect that you see first is like the cast timer and then it does it afterwards. So you stand out of it, wait till he does it, and the big effect appears on the outer ring, then you run back in.
Yeah. But if you start running 2 seconds later and don't use any movement speeds, you don't have time. So you have to be mindful.
I mean, you could just stand on the edge and just step 2 steps forward and you'll be safe.
Is the hitbox that large?
It's just a large circle sort of thing. It's like this line, for example. He could be casting it on me to start with, and it covers the circle. And if the circle goes to that line, I would stand here. As soon as it goes to the outer circle, I'll just run in, and then that's it. I avoid it.
Yeah. I meant that if you're hitting the boss and you forget to move out, you have to be mindful. It goes out.
We do tank the boss at a wall and we still get yeeted. It pushes us along the wall because the walls aren't straight.
So there is no point in which we split. We just you do the ranged melee, right?
Or what?
Well, I split the groups initially to two, but I don't think there is any point where we do want it split.
No, it's literally just a range of melee.
Yeah, so it's fine. I've rearranged the groups back to the original.
It'll literally just be people getting used to movement in this fight.
By the way, nice shouts on the blue art. You should keep doing those. They help a lot.
My runes. There they are. We should also start on the other side of the room. When you tank him closer to Storm on fire. And then you can move him into ice when the AoE comes down that we've got to move for.
I need to repair after this fight.
Oh,
there's a repair at the entrance, and we can also pop a juice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
More history.
Oh, thank you.
Just be mindful. Okay, this is just mana drain.
2, 1.
Now you face the master.
It's too far away.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Got it.
Did you break the boss?
On that image, you're supposed to be moving him into frost.
Watch your step.
Alright. Stay stacking up. Range, go further back to range.
Use a personal.
I'm actually surprised at how much that hits for. Right, he's teleporting soon.
Stack up, please. Inside the exploration, that's not up.
Run in.
In.
And the AMS wears out, Devor.
I've stacked them up. It's probably beneficial, but I think we have a lava beneath us. But basically killed everybody.
Just heal it, what the fuck, man?
We've been trying to.
Actually starting to sound like my healers are with a plus now.
Pressing.
He's still really high HP. So here comes the circles. Got out of melee range, then move in. Good job. Can't move him too much closer to the wall. This is the perfect distance. Move away from melee. Good job.
Watch your step.
There his ads.
Broomies, it's the next area.
Go for the circles.
Someone. Don't come in with it, please.
Oh no, watch out. So, okay, so these one in each.
Go as fast.
Out with these again.
Let's rest someone, whoever is. Okay, cards.
There is no element I cannot control.
Earth, right?
Yeah.
Boy, fast.
Yeah. It's fine. Try to stay kind of stacked, and we'll just go around the room with these. Remember, lethal current, just move away from people. You don't have to run too far.
Watch your step.
If you can, try to move them near the edge of a room, so we can put the brown circles really close to the edge and get a bit more room. Not too close. Yeah, no, it's fine. He just comes afterwards. I know it sucks.
Let's keep. We don't have anything.
Don't put anything in the middle, whatever you do, because we're going to need to fight the boss in the middle of the last phase.
You find me in the... Okay. I'll get to that when we get there.
Fighting in the first one, you used it, right?
Come on. We can do this.
In the middle, he gets all buffs at the same time.
Yeah.
No, I thought after all four he doesn't move out of the
No,
middle,
he
right?
moves once and then twice and then he doesn't move anymore. You can do the round thingy twice.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of the
I only ever
sure whatever you want to call it.
It was like 2%, so we killed him.
Yeah, he's still got 20% health left though, which is a little bit...
How much time do we have to kill him?
To however long he just keep you alive in the last phase.
I'm out of mana already.
Yeah, I think we should maybe die.
Should I swap?
No, we need damage.
Yeah.
So it's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we at the end we start losing people just to lack of healing. And
Yeah, we're still missing 20% of the boss's health, and you can do like a few percent, but ideally, especially with we could try, but losing another
How many people were
DPS.
dead in that phase? How many?
We lost about 2 until this point, realistic.
we had a few die to the fire pool during the frost.
Yeah.
If we're not going to hit an enrage timer, we should have thingy just spec healer and out heal all this damage.
The thing is that there is an enrage. So after this, he goes through 2 platforms. The first one's going to be a nightmare to heal. The second one's going to be nigh impossible. The third will be impossible. I'll say the third. There is no third. There is just when he gets 100 energy from that, it will be possible.
Oh yeah, but still, I think losing 2 or 3 people. We
Bear
can
in
try.
mind, if we have his DPS, we're currently really close to getting a second cast on the ISAD, so we might end up getting a second cast to have to go through.
Okay.
So we could try it if someone wants to go healer. I think we've got like 30 seconds currently until the next one comes in.
Really, on normal, he should be pretty much dead after 1 rotation.
Yeah, but maybe we are lacking a gear this time.
Should I go healer then?
Yeah, go for it. Maybe we get suitable.
Or we just have money skill. I don't know who does more damage.
Oh, whoever wants to more. Whoever prefers to heal.
Just means another PI, doesn't it? For someone else, another DPS.
I mean, I still give PI.
Is it the talent now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Raidline.com, I swear to God.
What, are you swearing to God?
I've never gotten the stupid bullshit vendor invites like I do now.
Vendor invites? Oh, the calendar.
The calendar crap.
Yeah, you can block it from strangers somehow, but I can't remember how.
Manis, are you healing then?
Yeah, I'll stop, because technically I shouldn't have problems with mana at the end of the fight.
Yeah, paladins are retarded.
Yeah, there's no way you can click on the person and do anything, or on the event and report it. All you can do is remove. I don't know why there isn't a report.
You can report them. You can right click and report them before removing. Because if you remove it, then you don't find the event anymore.
The repair somewhere around here.
Yes. It's behind us. They'll mark it.
And in settings, I cannot find anything to block calendar invites, unfortunately.
Zuriel. I can't pronounce that last name. Urko, you ready?
Yes, I was ready. I just wanted to eat.
I need to repair.
The skull.
Jeeves has a skull.
Wouldn't it be worth going back to the wind boss? Because I'm pretty sure we can kill that. There's a lot of trash there. Probably not worth it. We'll do it tomorrow.
Let's see with Manis
we
healing
got to
if we're gonna have a second cast of that shit. And if yes, maybe we should either get another boss or reduce the group. I'm getting black. Is it only me?
Also, Arthur,
Watch your step.
never mind, I'll talk about office pool.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Go to Frost. Frost is good. Okay. I'll explain that ability a bit afterwards.
Ouch! What the hell?
My people got caught in the Sunder because of tanking.
Should we just restart it?
Is it literally infinite range in front of him?
Pretty much.
Yay.
Should we just restart this? Sure.
No, keep it going. I want to see how close we get to the enrage. I know we're missing Fairy.
Last lad.
2 DPS dead already.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, I know we're missing Fairy. We'll see. I'm pretty sure we might still be able to beat it.
What did you say, Adam?
If I was just telling you, you'd have to take a second stack on that one before.
Yeah, no
Because I got caught on them.
No problem.
Holy.
Doesn't hurt that much.
Do we restart now?
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Right, when that fire comes in, it is put at your position. So if you are just legging it to frost, you're making it impossible for everyone behind you with less mobility to be able to move and avoid out of the way.
What's
So
the best way to suicide here?
What's the best way to what, sorry?
Suicide.
Probably stand in fire.
But Blizzard tells me not to.
Are we wiping, are we?
Yeah, I'm just putting down a saviour, and that's what we'll call it, right? Hey, there we go, you can die now. Once you get this res, move away from the bot, because you will die afterwards.
Who bopped me and why?
Go in the fire?
Beth. Nice, straight away.
That's not why I'm asking.
Why is the fire not killing you?
Is that possible?
Release. Move away.
Savior wants to.
Boom! Headshot.
There we go.
I
did
said
say.
move away.
Savior saved me. Oh, at least he didn't give me durability. What is this? Is this a toy?
Which means I'm gonna die in a minute, that's all.
Why are you going to die in a minute?
Doesn't it blow up after? I'm sure it does, doesn't it?
It already did.
It did. Some people will.
You can cheese it, but by
Last
waiting.
landing, there we go.
It would be in your best interest to think it. My God, this buff.
I should probably disable auto accept battle resurrect.
You have that? Wow.
Yeah, out of combat I have auto accept. Because why wouldn't I?
PvP?
Can we summon next year, please?
Oh,
I think PvP is considered out
He's
of
here.
combat.
So if they're ganking you.
Sing buffs.
We need to drink the mana now. Where is the soup? I'll put soup. Soup is down.
They're removing bounties out of celebrations.
Yeah, they have this year. And then they're like doing it as a trial and see how it goes.
Yeah, we ordered 250 crates for the hotel. There's none of them have bounties in them. I'm fuming.
I thought the big crates, they did have them still in.
Oh. Back it in.
I'm ready. I just want to eat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alright, so try and be very close to the right hand side now and go together. Don't just all run off. Just go slowly, just avoid it. Pulse is incoming, it's not as deadly as it looks. Just give them slowly moving forward. Don't sprint. And then take him to Frost. Nice and easy. Perfect.
Watch your step.
Try and move a bit closer to the wall, range, move out and spread. Can the off tank go and stand in ranged? The range group when the debuff comes in. Use personals. Not on these, on the circle, sorry. Much better, good job. You arsehole.
I'll pick up fire.
Stay here, let the fire one come, focus on the frost. Stay in. AMZ the first, Devil afterwards.
In.
Watch out for the fire patch. Move to the front of the boss. That's unfortunate. Good job staying alive with the bosses. There you go. Just keep them here. Stop moving.
We take them further back so it's easier to put the air through.
It's fine. We're just healing them. I'm just going to kill one. There we go. As well, it would be nice to move to Frost. There's no rush, and healers can't heal while moving. I'll roar when we need to go over to Earth.
I can just stand over there on my own in a minute. Maybe.
Sorry, I'm trying to touch my headset. There we go. Watch out, here we go, move out of melee. Oh, step in. Hey, much better. It's the third time he's been moved outside of like Evoke and Primal Fury, so I am not very happy.
Watch your step.
And what is the DPS though?
Yeah, focus these ads quickly. Make them as quick as you can so we can take the boss to Frost. Try and put them on the boss. Don't move out of melee. After this, take the boss to Frost, or lightning, whatever you want to call it. Same thing.
Don't be in front of me.
Nice. Good job.
I reposition the boss. Oh yeah. I got him.
I don't think he's actually going to do a knockback anyways, but...
Oops, might still have to soak. No.
I got him.
On the side, on the side, good.
Can't use personals if you get that on you. Remember, you don't need to go miles away with that, just 8 yards away from other people.
Watch your step.
I'm getting serious lag, by the way.
Just going to cast down, just move out with this if you get it. You don't need to run away, you're fine there, don't need to move. On the sides.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so if we get the next earth in, you're going to drop them here and the rain's going to move through the middle. Just because we're running out of space here. So here, so it's going to come in, bombs are going to stay here and spread out, rain's going to go through the middle and out the other side. Well, never mind, good job. Right, now you're going to tell them to fire.
Targeting me.
Because you're electrifying.
Oh god. Can I have some biscuits with that cheese?
Right, we're going to take the boss to fire after this.
Okie dokie.
Run away.
That raw, sorry. There's raw.
Come on, execute.
Yeah, second plot should be up now.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
No, save it for the next one. I guess we get the...
Watch your step.
Right, can we move to Frost now? Remember, don't run ahead of everyone. Try and... I know it's hard to see with all the particles in the air as well.
Watch your step.
Try moving... Oh, fuck it, never mind. If you get the dots on this, just suicide. So we're not soaking these, you're just suiciding, sorry.
Frost blacken your flesh.
Easy. Thank God one is that I can pass him on healing.
That was really close to running out of DPS as well.
He was giving more heals. That was beneficial as usual for the
That's a nice tanking drink.
What dropped? Because I've saved to this boss. Can't see.
Manis, I said it's nice that you died so that I can pass you on
A
healing.
nice tanking drink.
And the wings proc, right?
Yeah.
So these are these items you can exchange for any slot or?
No, you read.
No, it's chest.
It's chest armor.
This is chest only.
Oh, the elemental after attack.
Ah, chest item, okay. Well, still more needed.
I don't know if I want that trinket or not.
I do. Fuck off.
Actually, I'm gonna need it. If I get it, I'll trade it to you. But I want to know if it counts me as main spec or off spec, because I'm technically feral at the moment.
It takes
No,
in
'cause it's really
consideration what you have at loot specialization selected, as far as I noticed.
No, it doesn't. Because there's been hunters with marksmanship spec which have got been passed on bows for some reason.
Earlier,
all loot is not the loot.
earlier today, I rolled need on this shield, and I got it as main specialization, even though I was the retribution.
So on that, I needed for off spec, even though I set to guardian even before the loot dropped, and I still am now.
That's strange. Well, maybe it works halfway.
Yes, this is what I'm
The
trying to figure
loot
out how
system
it
works in
goes.
mysterious ways, in other words.
Indeed it does.
And as usual, our guild benefit from having more healers because we erase the mistakes, let's say.
Exactly. Paladin healers for the win.
Just more healers for the win.
Paladin healers for the win.
Yeah, we have infinite mana, but that's gonna get fixed pretty soon. I'm
You have
already.
infinite mana, and in next patch you can give mana to other healers. Isn't that good?
Yeah, I can see a bribe here.
Yeah. You'll get like a version of the Shaman Totem where you equalize everybody's health, but with mana.
1,000 gold for equalizers.
Look, I think we got carried by Atkaz on that ad damage there. Fucking. I need to get these.
I love that you don't pronounce the C. in my name.
Where are we going now?
Win boss.
There's only one boss we can go to.
Okay.
The fun boss.
There aren't a lot of boss.
I'm gonna sort out an Innovate Week horror for next week as well. No, not for next
I'm
week, for
engaging.
tomorrow.
This trinket is basically garbage. Oh, I'm so pissed.
I wonder if we can actually kill this boss tonight.
One shot.
Yeah, everybody should know what to do by now.
Yeah, as long as we can get the ads to the edge quickly, we can kill him. I think he's doing 2 at once. I think he's doing 2 at once.
Maybe someone trying to move the edge instead of moving the roof.
What do you mean?
Well, technically, the way I've seen it done is tanks tank the boss on one side, the ads are tanked on the other side.
I'll tank
And
the boss
everyone
anywhere
stacks
else.
on the ads away from the tanks so they don't get cleaved and give buff to the tanks.
Say that again? So the boss can't move, the boss is in the middle.
Tanks tank here, right? And they are the ads here, and the DPS simply all stack here before the tank does. Unsculpt.
You're saying here, but it's like... What?
You was using this for it as a platform.
Tanks are on skull, the boss is in the middle of the room, all DPS stack on X when the net dies so they don't get knocked off the platform.
Yeah, that's what we were supposed to be doing last time. So you need to move the
But
attack.
you don't need to move the ads to the edge of the platform. Kill them with them.
You can't kill them in the middle of the you kind of can, but
You can as long as people actually stack. If they don't,
they've got to
one
literally be right in the middle, which is a little bit iffy.
But I think it's easier than having the tanks run around and getting too much debuffs and then dying afterwards because they cannot.
Our tanks are dying because they're not managing debuffs.
Well, it's hard to manage debuff if another tank is on the other side of the
Yeah,
room.
it's an odd amount as well. One of us has to take 3.
Yeah, 3's fine though.
Yeah, any higher than 3, you get knocked off.
I mean, I don't know, whatever, but I think it would be easier on the tanks themselves. Last time you simply wiped because the tanks died, nothing else.
The very last time we wiped was because an ad was tanked under the boss for about 2 minutes. And the other one was tanked at the edge of a room.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
But in general...
I remember that because I was very annoyed by it.
Oh, sometimes we need to adapt the strategies to the CS way. Fuck what everyone else is doing. We can't do it.
Yeah, so one way involves everyone's being directly in the middle or they get knocked off.
You did the boss?
No, mini boss.
Yep, he's gonna die instantly.
Loot, yes.
He says I've won the chest, but it's not in my bag.
You forgot to loot the boss?
Your inventory fill?
I didn't loot the boss, so I need to go back.
Wait. Isn't it
You get
teleported
it
to
in your
your...
mail, probably.
Isn't it teleported to your inventory?
Do you want me to pop a mailbox in a minute?
No, there's nothing in my mailbox. I don't really know where I've got to go to do it, to be fair.
Seriously, now if Blizzard did that, it's ridiculous. But that's like retarded.
Of course it is.
The loot row ends like 5 minutes later. Everyone's
Yeah,
away
you
from
left.
the
Yeah, but as long as
Yeah,
you
the idea
loot
is that
the
if you do not loot the boss at all, then you don't get the item. Not
Yeah, I didn't do the boss, so can someone guide me where I've actually got to go then?
from the start, teleport up to the boss room.
Yeah,
Turn-
go up.
turn-
It's
Turn
quicker.
around. Turn around.
And then jump down.
Let's have 3 people go there and summon.
I'm not sure you can. Last time I tried.
No, I just go forward. Go into
I
the
got
tunnel.
teleported back up on the
Oh,
platform.
into this one, yeah?
Yeah, use
No,
the. There's a downward draft over there. You see
one
these?
first.
Use that. I'll show you. So
You
come
know,
over to
up
this.
the draft.
No, the down draft where I am.
Click the updraft first. You need to go up first.
Oh,
She's down.
where I
She's at
am.
the beginning. She's at the beginning. Alright, wait. Go to the tunnel and go straight ahead.
Yeah,
Down
go
the
to
right-
the right
right
most
one.
tunnel. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Not this one. The other one.
Dewish, are you here?
This gift will destroy.
It's AFK.
Kill
Oh,
them
it's
before
connected.
it dies. I will not fail.
Anyway, whatever we do, keep the space between Skull and X clear. Only tanks should be there.
It really doesn't matter if tanks get the debuff. It's not ideal, but it's probably one of the least of the worries of this fight.
Yeah, but if we ever plan on doing this shit on heroic at any time, might as well
Yeah.
do it right.
What do you mean at any time? We are going heroic
I
next
mean, this week you're very funny. I like you.
I think we should do the first boss at least this week, just for the sake of it.
Yeah, if it's easy. More.
We
I
can
like
go tomorrow, I guess, as the first
straightforward,
opening of the day.
There's the boss actually. I was like, the boss isn't here, but he's there against the wall.
Firstborn and council are technically free.
I found a dead day wish here. Do we need this?
Thank you, I've got it now.
We may or may not.
Is it
Take
it
the
up.
Dewish with you.
You don't know where it's been.
Pick it up,
Do that
put it
for-
in one of your pockets.
Actually, you can go use it now because we are waiting for Dewish anyways.
Use what now?
Her. So
Grazin.
Or you can use it at any point now. Okay.
Got 2 set bonus now.
We will probably not be killing this.
Congrats.
We're going to do about maybe 2 pulls just to get a refresher on tactics for tomorrow.
Is everyone getting set but me?
I have 0.
I've not got
Or
set.
I got 2 piece in the vault.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Yeah, I got 1 from the vault. And
I
that's...
got 1 as well. I'm probably not gonna get the second one until the next vault or the next 10 vaults.
Didn't even get a rate item last time.
We've got a week to pug it if tomorrow doesn't finish it.
Oh, you need to kill 2 vote bosses to get the first one. Oh my god.
But this is it.
Yeah,
We've already
can't
got
just
the
be easy.
vault for 4 next week, which is nice.
Imagine just turning up for raid and thinking you're going to get free loot. Fucking paladins.
I'm just gonna remove the wish for now because we have like 10 minutes left. Let's try once probably. Let's wait just for the dismount. Should we wait like 1 minute to have the boss reduced health?
So I've missed what's changing, if anything's changing.
No, nothing. Just put the ads to the side and killing it.
To the vet far edge, or just to the side of the boss where their crosses?
Go as far
No,
back as
those
you
are
can.
just for the tanks to
Okay.
not have anyone behind them.
I mean, ideally
As
not
much as
to,
possible.
but the dot does so little damage on normal that it shouldn't bother the tanks too much.
Well, yeah, but then the tank gets knocked back into a DPS that takes it, and then again and again and again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boss is down. There you go. 5 million HP actually. That's more than I expected.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale wind.
Just lost all my combo points. The hell?
Did you eviscerate?
Stay away from lines.
I don't have eviscerate.
Pick them up.
I'm the real rogue class. These marks just spread out, don't spread it. Stay still. Hello, move away from the boss. I like this wind rush totem.
Yep.
Marks coming in, stay free spread.
Stay away from lines. Ads come.
They're stacked up.
Don't melee, don't run to it yet. Wait for the marks to come in.
What one?
Them. Don't kill them both at the same time. Wait on the second one. Knockback's coming in.
Ranking this.
Not second knockback's coming in. Should try to get a bit more time between that, but
Who did it?
One person went off, sadly.
We just use the rest, sorry. We should probably save them for the tanks anyways.
Yeah, so for time.
alright, move away from the boss. Give me wind rush.
You're gonna just make it last. For some reason I've got 4 now. But you killed the ads so fast that I taught it too early.
It's fine, I died. Don't I knew that.
Raise free spread.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out for tornadoes. Alright, got ads incoming.
Ads come.
Don't cleave them, please.
Yeah, we can kill the first one. We've got Warcraft tornadoes.
I'm spreading this shit, please.
Try and wait to kill the second, give people a chance to get back. Wait, run straight forward, people again. Don't kill the next one yet.
Stay away from lines.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
Wait again.
Nope. Can I please
Alright,
come
move away
for
from the
me?
boss.
Can I please come and pull me?
There is no priest alive that can pull it? No?
Yeah, there's Urko. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, he's got life grip.
That one way of not dying.
Spread out for
Arrow.
marks.
Arrow behind you.
Stay away from lines. Range fire.
Urko, can you please come and pick me up? Or that. Thank you.
I'm probably gonna lose out of it, huh?
I'm only on 2 stacks, it's fine.
Can we ignore it, kill the boss?
We can try, I guess.
Yeah, just tunnel the boss. Kick the other ad though.
I got the boss.
Remember to use personals if you need.
Someone kick the boss. Thank you. Stop cleaving. If these ads die, we die. We're in the positioned here.
Use spot.
Kick the ad. Kick the ad before the cyclone goes off. Okay.
Damn it.
I don't want to die.
Kill the thing. Do
Oh,
the thing. Do the thing. More dots.
Thanks, get in
Interrupt.
range.
Interrupt. Yes.
I just killed the boss. Nice.
Good job.
Was that a
Oh,
one shot?
one hit.
Nice.
Warcraft.
I
Times
want those
two.
hands. Give me those
Please.
hands.
God
Hands.
will roll.
Give me.
Come on, give me
That's
my
two
two
set.
set.
I want those hands.
Give me my two piece.
So we had to kick Dawish and it just literally works. Yeah, right?
I want these fucking hands for two, please.
Same. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Yeah.
People who don't have one piece.
We all have one piece, don't we?
I don't know, but there be people who don't.
Wait, I can't even use Warglaze. Why can I roll on them?
Wait, did I win this bullshit? I don't want this bullshit. No.
Fuck
That is
you,
really. Red guy 2 in a row. I call bullshit.
You have to upgrade our
You want
on the recruitment
two
page.
piece sets in the same trade.
Are we clearing to Deanna or are we leaving it there?
No, we're not doing anymore. We're not even going to get a pull by the time we get there. Or maybe
Yeah.
a pull.
I'm not gonna lie, it is slightly annoying.
Yeah. Oh well, only 2 bosses left tomorrow, guys.
Nice.
Question: how is this trade called?
How did this raid go?
Abbreviation-wise, is it VI or VTI or what?
Boy, yeah. BOA. BOI, yeah.
VOTI, okay.
I don't know about the T, I just say Vault of Incarnates.
Just write the full name. Why would you ask yourself what the fuck is VOTI?
No, I'm asking how to abbreviate it correctly because I'm writing it in the guild recruitment page.
How about you write the full name?
Sadly, there is a limit to the
There's a limit, is it? Very fun.
Yeah, of course. So how many bosses are these?
2 left.
6 out of 8.
What I'm gathering from this is we need to nerf the shit out of hunters.
Need to nerf the shit out of VM.
Okay, our progress has been updated. We are now 6 out of 8. GG. Much better.